Toxic trauma expert Gabor Mattei diagnoses Prince Harry with attention deficit disorder but tells him it's treatable, said the royal during their extensive conversation. Prince Harry was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder during his interview with a trauma expert. Welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos about the royal family. King Charles' youngest son speaks with toxic trauma expert Dr. Gabor Mattei this evening in what has been described as an intimate conversation about living with loss and personal healing. In a startling revelation, a doctor has told the Duke of Sussex he believes he has attention deficit disorder. The £17 live tickets also included a print of the Duke's memoirs, Spare, which was first published in January. The timing of the discussion is particularly awkward for the palace, as it comes just days after King Charles appeared to evict Harry and his wife Meghan Markle from Frogmore Cottage, their beautiful mansion on the Windsor estate. Dr. Mattei started the conversation by saying there were two streams of responses to the event, those who had read the Harry Spare book and those who had not. He said that those who had not read the book were offended at Harry and those who did were grateful to him for sharing his story. "I certainly don't see myself as a victim," Prince responded, adding that his experiences and work in the field of mental health, sharing my story will help some people out there. Harry added that it feels like an act of service as he shares his experiences through his book. Dr. Mattei said Harry starting the treatment was like bursting a bubble. Later in the discussion, Dr. Mattei tells Harry that he thinks he has attention deficit disorder, which can affect people's concentration and often means they are easily distracted. His diagnosis prompted the prince to quip, "Thanks for the free session." Dr. Matt wrote the 2019 book Scattered Minds, The Origin and Healing of Attention Deficit Disorder, written from the inside by a doctor who himself suffers from attention deficit disorder. It is believed that diagnosis is not a genetic disease and is reversible, although these views are controversial within the medical community. Guidelines state that there is no cure for attention deficit and it is widely believed to be the result of a genetic mutation, which means it may be inherited. The doctor has also faced criticism for statements he has made in the past and Harry has been criticized for sharing a platform with him. Dr. Mattei has drawn outrage for his history of controversial comments, including comparing Hamas to the Jewish heroes of the Warsaw Ghetto uprising against the Nazis. The 79-year-old Hungarian-Canadian survivor defended the firing of Palestinian rockets at Israeli civilians and once called the Israeli government a terrorist. The intimate conversation comes amid concern from the Sussex camp over recent revelations that they will be asked to leave their Windsor home, which could be handed over to Prince Andrew. The couple were allegedly given weeks to pack up their British home at Frogmore Cottage after Harry Spear's memoir hit shelves in January. Earlier this week, journalist Omid Scobie claimed that some members of the royal family were appalled by the decision to expel Harry and Meghan, with the couple also said to be appalled. An insider allegedly told him, "Everything seems so final and like a harsh punishment. It's as if the family wants to cut them out of the picture forever." But a source told The Times that the couple aren't distraught about leaving as previous reports had suggested, believing that if we need to get out, we'll get ourselves out. The revelation comes as preparations for King Charles's coronation in May are underway, amid speculation that Harry may not receive an invitation. Thanks for staying till the end.